All right. Are you ready to start this journey? It is going to be exciting, but it is also going to be scary. It is going to be a time of great change, and sometimes it's hard to let go of everything we've known. We're going to become entirely different people, and maybe even a different species. Who knows? We're going to evolve into something beyond our imaginations. But let's use our imaginations to get there, because that's the closest thing we have. Let's go ahead and give our canvas a little blessing. This is just water. You can infuse your water with anything magical that you want. You can add rocks, plants, anything that will help to inspire this process and move it to your highest good, because this process is for you. Go ahead and spray it on there and add your energy. Just feel the canvas bumps rubbing the water. Bless this canvas and put your intention into this journey. Add your energy. This journey is for you. It is your guide and your path to your own evolution. And now, for our first step, let's ask the deck what we need to work on. What we need to work on to bring about the highest good, the highest timeline for all involved. What is our first step in this painting process? Well, it's kind of funny because all the ones that popped out were the ones we got before. Uranus, the moon. It's kind of funny. Uranus, the Coma Berenices, the moon, and Uranus. That's funny. Okay, well, we won't put those in there. All right. One more shuffle. Sextans, octans. Science, education, mentorship. Could go a lot of different ways with this card. We can, and it's going to be hard, but we can do it. We are going to disable everything we have ever been taught. So, the universe, we're trusting. We're really trusting. A little too trusting. The universe is more than we think it is. And we really don't know what it is. We just believe what we're told. We believe the layout of everything. We believe the design that we're told. We believe that electricity travels through wires when actually it travels around the wires. There are so many things that we think and we take for granted. It's in our subconscious that actually it's not even real. So we are living in an imaginary world, and everything you've ever learned is false. So how are we going to add this into the canvas? Let's make a map. Go ahead and pick a color, any color from your paint. And I'll just go with this blue. We're going to draw a map of how we think the universe works. And I've been questioning this for a long time, so I don't even know how I will draw it. But we'll just say, let's just draw the continents, because I mean, that makes sense, right? We got the North Pole on the top, and like Canada. This is doesn't look anything like it. The United States, Mexico, South America. Whoops, we ran out of room. And it's convenient that we run out of room because Antarctica. This is going to go right here. Antarctica is a little fishy. So we'll add that on there. And then we've got to go for the other side of the world as well. I did not proportionally think this through at all. Got Africa. Just adds a few little islands in there. And just draw it how you've been taught. And also that the world is round. There's the equator somewhere around South America down there. And it's going like this. Round, round, round. And I'm not saying the earth is flat, but I'm also not saying that we know these things either. We can draw the sun, which we believe is a star. But what if the sun's not even a star? What if the sun is a portal? What if the sun is something magical trying to help us out of here? The moon. I'm not saying the moon isn't a satellite, but how would we know if the moon is a satellite? We just take people's word for everything we've ever been taught. All the stars in the universe, all the constellations, all the stories about what these are. And now, the only thing we're going to do to this is add our open-mindedness to it. I'm not saying I know how it is at all. And I'm not saying that the way it is right. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I'm going to be open to knowing any truth that I don't know. Those are just for fun lines. I don't know what they are. I just wanted to put them on there. So just do what you feel called to do. We could add the chemtrails if we wanted. Chemtrails! What the heck are these things? Why? Okay. Anyway, and let's add some red to this. This red is only going to symbolize... Oops, that's not the right one. It's only going to symbolize our open-mindedness and our willingness to burn down the things that actually are not true. Or be open-minded to the fact that we don't actually know everything. We think we know everything, but really, do we know everything? Everything is a lot. The more you know, the more you don't know. That so far seems factual, because the deeper you go, the more crazy things get. And we are going to go down whatever rabbit hole this is. Who knows what this is? This is a rabbit hole. And like I said, this class is not planned or scripted or anything. It is what the universe wants it to be. So I suppose this is what the universe wants this to be. And even, what the heck are we? Are we here to just work? Are we here to just slave our lives away, make money and die? What kind of purpose is this? Why? What is it? Be willing to burn everything you think you know to the ground. Let's add a little water. And if you have another thing that you want to paint, you are more than welcome. You do not have to do what I am doing. It's more about getting into the flow, allowing your mind to just go off in tangents. Just free it. Free, 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 free. Mind's free. We are freeing ourselves. We're freeing ourselves from everything we've ever been taught. We are finding our actual true selves that got covered up and lost who knows how long ago. Probably when we were only toddlers. When everyone yelled at us. Said, no, 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 no. Guess what? Yes. Yes. You know, tarot, what is a way to heal this, to solve this problem? Everything's so deeply ingrained into us. How are we even going to get through this craziness? How are we even going to find ourselves after being lost for so long? How are we going to figure out what we even are? And try not to get paint on there. Shouldn't be looking at them that way. All right, universe. What is our solution to the best healing for the collective and the greatest amount of people? It is an oracle card. And it is the moon again. The moon. You have to lean into the mystery. You have to be okay with not knowing everything. You have to have fun with it. Enjoy everything. I mean, it could just be a game. We could be in a computer program. Who even knows? Have fun with the mystery. Go for your creativity, because that's when you open up to everything. So let's add a little bit of magic and mystery, moon energy into this to symbolize our openness and our willingness to move into the mystery and allow the magic. See where it leads us. Because one thing I've learned for sure in the past couple of months is even when things seem like they're bad or they're changing and your 3D self does not want to change. You just want to be comfortable. Just like, leave me alone, everybody. Leave me alone, universe. Just let me live. But there might be a better way to live. You are more than you think you are, that's for sure. So let's add a little bit of magic. Just allow it to flow on there however you want to. This is just white paint with a little fan brush. And you can do whatever you want. It's just to symbolize it. What it looks like does not matter. So don't even think about what it looks like. It's not the time to be thinking such things. Just allow the magic and the mystery into your life. Be ready to go on an adventure. And think of all this as an adventure. I mean, it really is an adventure. And who doesn't want adventure? So we have the energy, the base energy of what we're doing. We have the chaos. We have the willingness to be open. And we have the mystery and magic overlaid over it. maybe we should add a place to go. Or a place where the energy pulls from. So let's add just a little spiral cyclone in there too. Wow, the energy may seem chaotic and weird. It's planned, it's perfect. Everything connects to everything in ways that are unbelievable and unimaginable. And you might not even recognize it, but it's true. It is true. If something's true, that has to be true, because there's no way the miracles that happen can happen if that's not true. And it may come about in ways you don't want, but it's true. All right, let's allow that to dry and take a little break for the next video. This is the underpainting of letting go of all the old ways of thinking, allowing your mind to be open to new possibilities, and embracing the mystery that lies ahead. Let's see what else the universe wants to pick for us to do next.